Hey everybody, welcome to my first ever pick a card reading. For Northern Comfort Tarot is entering new territory, new waters, and I'm happy to be able to give this to you today. I don't know, I'm feeling sassy, so let's see how it turns out. This is your pick a card. This is pile 1, Rose Quartz Pendulum. This is pile 2, Aqua Aura. It's like crystal quartz. And pile 3, the amethyst pile. So take your time, kind of get a sense or a feel for, which pile is going to be your message, and then I'll get to it. In 5, 4, I'm not going to count down, that's just probably distracting you. Cool. So here we go. I'm going to take these piles aside. You can also check out the timestamp too if you need help. But this is pile number 1, the Rose Quartz. In the Rose Quartz, I've got the 4 of Wands, the 7 of Cups, the King of Cups, Temperance, and the 2 of Swords. Somebody has choices to make. Let me see here. 4 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. So I think it's really time to settle down. That's what you guys have kind of come to the conclusion. With your energy, it's time. You want stability. You want a stable environment to maybe bring up children, or just stability within the home to a point where you can just enjoy a relationship that's going to bring you many comforts. There's going to be many learning lessons as well, but it's with regards to developing your emotions, right? And making choices that are really going to kind of benefit you or, bite you in the long run, but you're going to raise your vibration regardless, right? These choices that are going to be made in this relationship will strengthen you as far as your your emotions are concerned, right? And this might be an emotional man coming into your life, or masculine energy that will bring balance into your life. Now, this choice that you have to make, I'm gonna bring some clarity. I'm gonna do some clarity on all the cards. So yeah, you're looking for a relationship that's really going to strengthen, or you're looking for strength within this relationship that you're moving forward in with an individual. These choices that are coming before you, or the different paths that you're choosing to move forward in, are really moving past the deceptions, maybe deceptions in past loves that have brought you to a gnarly kind of energy. Moving forward, you're letting go of the masks, and really coming into comfort, into sharing your cups and being I'm not doing reversals, that's right. Being happy in the skin you're in, they're saying, but also happy in the relationship as you move forward, which is beautiful. This Temperance card is Temperance is, yes, the divine is kind of bringing these things into balance for you, bringing them into your world with regards to this relationship. And how super fast energy. As far as the choice, wow, we have the Queen of Cups here and the King of Cups. The choice is really you're going to need to see stability in this relationship, emotional stability on both sides, really, in order to move forward harmoniously, and in order to gain that 4 of Wands energy within the relationship. Now, to do so, I pulled 3 cards from the Mystic Moon Oracle deck. You have mirroring, vibrations, and pride and ego. So the advice for this relationship is, yes, this relationship will mirror your energy. So what energy you do put in, you will receive in return. Any kind of disruptive energy is going to be mirrored back to you as disruptive. Any nurturing energy is going to, and like supportive energy, is going to be mirrored back to you in return. So it's that balanced kind of energy that's going to come forward. Good vibrations is foreseen with this choice that's going to be made, and the energy that needs to be like let go of or worked on, or this might be a struggle, is the pride and ego of that relationship. So with that, the romance angels, there's 4 cards here. The divine feminine pops out. So this might be you, or this might be the person that you're dealing with. But as far as the divine feminine goes, it's really stick to your intuition, with regards to finding this suitor, or with regards to your current relationship. Your intuition will never lead you astray in finding that perfect match, that King and Queen of Cups energy that came out in this reading. Moving forward, I have Romance Angels deck, 2 from the Romance Angels deck. Healing family issues, forgiving, and learning will be 2 things that you'll kind of need hand in hand moving forward in this relationship. This relationship might be a new one or an old one, a pre-existing one that you're working through. These things are going to be needed in order to move through in a healthy manner. And, really stay attuned to your emotions. So yet again, the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups is saying, you have within you the choice, right? Moving forward on how you're going to stabilize any relationship, or how you're going to choose any relationship, and what needs to be kind of like brought to the forefront of any relationship moving forward is that you're going to be able to heal family issues prior to and post to getting together with this person, and there's going to be a lot of forgiving and learning. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, right? So healing family issues, and then this also states, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So this is definitely speaking to healing before, healing of self, moving forward in that kind of energy. And then it also speaks to moving forward and healing together once you guys are together, and staying attuned to that energy as well. The last and final card you have is the Crow Spirit, co-create with Spirit. Now I'm going to look this up and read it to you because I'm just learning this deck, but I'm thankful for your patience and sharing this moment of exploration with you. All right, so of course I couldn't. 52. Co-create with Spirit. As you look around you, can you sense the magic that pulses through the world? Have you witnessed how every thought can become a thing? How every intention can call the universe into action as the sacred laws shape what you experience? The universe works in perfect order. When you align your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs with Spirit, you will want to crow with delight, feeling the excitement and wonder of being in harmony with something much larger than yourself. Crow Spirit says you are right on target now to see your dreams magically come into being in the visible world. The laws of abundance, compensation, frequency, and praise are operating in your favor now. Remember to be grateful and praise what is yours, even if it is still coalescing into form. Still residing in the invisible realms of co-creation. No matter what area of your life you're concerned with now, what you hope for is on its way, for Spirit is your co-creation partner. And the protection message is, Crow Spirit wants to know why you think there is no magic in the world, or do you believe that there once was, but it ran out, leaving nothing but ordinariness. Although conditions have become challenging, you have no reason to believe that everything you set in an intention will elude for you. Right now, the outer world is shifting. Can you feel it? Maybe you're fretting about experiencing the results of some of your poor choices or judgment from the past. Crow Spirit is here to remind you that you can always course correct and get back on track. Maybe you've been hit by a loss or a disappointment as a result of an event that had absolutely nothing to do with your manifesting, yet it has shaken you to the core. Crow Spirit asks you to trust no matter what the temporary conditions, things will right themselves very soon. The law of balance makes it inevitable that this too shall pass. So there again, really stay attuned to healing the family issues, prior to bringing this in. It may also speak to healing past relationship issues, that come to the forefront in your new or existing relationship that might have to do with pride and ego. So that's your reading. I hope it resonated with you. If it did resonate, please leave it in the comments down below on how it blessed your life. The next card, pile number 2, is the Aqua Aura, a beautiful stone. Let's see what you got, pile 2. Wow, looks like it's all about action, pile 2. 5 tarot cards for you using the Twin Flame Journey Tarot by Mystic Moon. Taking decisive action is the key action of choice at this time. 3 of Pentacles, maybe a collaboration coming into this union. The collaboration that needs to take place is with your Divine Feminine or Divine Feminine energy, an energy that is sticking towards their intuition or gut feeling with regards to building a stable foundation. Building a stable foundation can talk about being honest, open, and communicative with your partner, and truly, like in this, you can see that they're bound, and they're allowing each other to be bound by that light, the light from within both of them, right? Balance is what is also speaking to me with the 3 and the 3 next to each other, the 33. Balance needs to be brought into this collaborative partnership. And really, in order to do that, you need to let go of all the fantasies and temptations that are coming at you at this time. Usually when you come into a divine relationship, there's all kinds of temptations that surface and move towards you to keep from this relationship from coming together, right? Huge energy will move towards keeping you from each other, right? But you need to evolve out of this energy with the 8 of Cups and move away from like past relationship, past emotions that are coming up, and move into this new uncharted territory, right? That in the original tarot weight deck, you see this person moving away from these 8 cups in search of their 9th cup fulfillment. And they're being guided by the moonlight. They're being guided by the past shadow energy, right? That they've dealt with. So in search of this person, right? So you need to take decisive action moving forward to find this relationship or move this relationship forward is really what I'm getting. In order, and what you need to do is set aside all the fantasies and temptations of what, or preconceptions of what this relationship will be, and move forward knowing that you are leaving behind all those cups, all those relationships, all those emotions that have been felt in prior relationships, in order to, give this connection a true place to be nurtured and caressed, and allow this collaboration to take place fully. So the action that needs to be taken, I'm using how many cards? 4 cards from the Mystic Moon Oracle deck. The action that needs to be taken is letting go of fear, because fear is what's going to destroy any connection in your life moving forward. And then, are you going to be left being the victim, or are you going to victimize someone else because you haven't let go of these cups yet? This is what's going to really move this forward, is taking action, working through this energy, past hurts and fears, this destructive energy of if you're always searching for something to blame the other with, right? As far as energies are concerned, if you're always searching to find, oh, well, no, he fucked up here, or he didn't tell me the truth here, and you're searching to find these things, you're gonna find them, right? I'm not saying not to, pay attention to the red flags, but you also have to kind of stay in check. Are you adding to these fantasies, right? Are you adding to the fantasy of this connection isn't working out, this connection isn't, and it's because you haven't let go of those past emotions that are clouding your judgment. As far as the Romance Angel deck, you have playfulness, and you deserve love. No matter what you've been through, obviously you deserve love, and you deserve to be, loved in a manner. Pile 2, you deserve to be loved in a manner where, yes, you can enjoy the playfulness of this connection, because that's what you deserve. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to have fun and to shine. And if this is an existing relationship, don't be afraid to, you got to do some work as far as, letting go of your fears and shit, but by all means, you can be playful in doing so. And you can even trust that, knowing you are worthy of love, you are lovable, you can share this journey with your significant other, your divine partner. With the Empress coming out, I'm really getting what's at play is the energy of that divine partnership, that true collaboration between souls, right? So don't be afraid to be playful, and even include your significant other, your partner, in this moving forward energy, right? The last card you have from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck is the Porcupine Spirit. Time for beginner mind. Wow, that's pretty much what we've been talking about, right? Letting go of that 8 of Cups, all those emotions that were built up, right? Or letting go of the fantasies of what this could be, or what this is, not just fantasies, the good fantasies of the expectations of what you want out of this relationship, because a relationship between two people is it should be organic, right? But also letting go of the temptation, or letting go of the fantasy of these fears will come true, and you need to honor this connection and jump back into time for beginner mind. Jump back into that childlike mind of I haven't been hurt before, and I'm moving forward in that energy. So 145 is your reading. 145. When Porcupine Spirit calls your name, you are being asked to adopt a beginner's mind and approach to situations with innocence and curiosity. The old confining stories no longer have a hold on you. Life is full of surprises hiding in plain sight. I love how this is all blending into each other. Life is full of surprises hiding in plain sight. Looking at the world afresh with new eyes can help you find what you've been seeking, whether it is a relationship, an opportunity, or evidence that you have all that you need right now to co-create what you desire. Who knew? Porcupine asks you to be playful. Oh, wow. Dude, to be playful and have a childlike curiosity. There is much waiting for you that you have yet to discover. Oh my God, I love this. I love this. I would have picked 2 too. I love my Aqua Aura, right? You are feeling prickly and defensive lately and assuming that you will be hurt. Oh my God, dude. Before you have seen any sign of such a reaction is called for. Perhaps an old sense of guilt and shame is causing you to be cynical and wary when you're meant to be open and curious. Self-protection is a good thing, yes, but you may be protecting yourself from something that will not actually harm you, but instead will bring you abundance, happiness, and love, the greatest of love. Remember your innocence, and you will see what you have been overlooking. Porcupine quills are filled with air, allowing the porcupine to float in water. Now it's time to let your innocent nature keep you buoyant. Wow. Oh my God, I loved pile 2. I'm sure you guys did. Leave a comment down below on how that has touched your heart, man, because it has truly touched mine. Beautiful. Anyways, pile number 3. Welcome to pile number 3. 22 minutes into the reading, and I'm loving this energy. Pile number 3, your 5 tarot cards are the King of Cups, the Magician, the Alchemist, turning shit into solid gold, the Prince of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. Beautiful new beginning in love, beautiful passionate new beginning in love. You have 2 aces, the Ace of Wands, bringing about wrapping this up. So the King of Cups energy is, stability within your emotions. You're well grounded, in touch with your emotions, and this king is all about love. This king is all about love. His love has come in, docked. He's received the abundance, and he has sent his ships back out in search of more. Right? There's a beautiful swordfish jumping out. Breaking water. Breaking water is like trusting and allowing and using your momentum force to come to a place of like oneness, right? Of true abundance and freedom within a relationship. This is what you're manifesting, right? You're manifesting a secure and loving and nurturing kind of energy into this relationship. And you're kind of expecting that to come to you. Maybe it's coming a little slow with the Prince of Pentacles, or it might be coming in a little bit of an immature fashion, right? Or not really immature, but not well, kind of polished kind of energy, right? But it is coming to you. And what Spirit's saying is you really need to allow this to come in. First and foremost, if you want true love into your life, a true King of Cups that's emotionally fulfilling, if you wanted a king that kind of was grounded and in touch with his emotions, this is what you're manifesting. He's willing to come in, might not be polished, but it is the cup that you're in search of, right? This could be an existing relationship as well, where Spirit is bringing in new love into the situation, and reigniting that passion moving forward with regards to, this whole kind of beautiful stance, right? Self-love will always be what is needed moving forward in any relationship or finding a new relationship, right? A new passionate beginning. So make sure your cup is full before you go in search of this new cup of love, or moving forward in this relationship and having a renewed sense of passion. Now, using the Mystic Moon Oracle deck, contemplation, devotion, and muse. I'm going to have to do some contemplation on what this message is kind of like asking for. I'm going to pull some clarifying cards on this as well. I've seen solitude at the bottom of the deck, but contemplating a fresh new start, devotion, oh yeah, everything's just going to fall. Devotion may take time away if this is an existing relationship, you may take time away to really come into your inner knowing of like how you want to move forward in this relationship. As far as devotion, you might be contemplating a new start with this person, or you might be looking to get a new start, a new relationship altogether. As far as this Muse card is concerned, I think you are transforming the way you see relationships, right? Maybe because you're coming into your own security, you're as far as your emotions are going, you're kind of moving out of the thing where, this person or this new person that's coming into my life is really like, is really in charge of like how I paint my future moving forward, right? But really stepping away from that energy of like, this person is my muse, right? This person is all encompassing how how my life is going to be fulfilled in love, where really you're moving into an energy of like, it's a natural cycle to want to expect someone else to be in charge of filling your cup, and in charge of how you move forward passionately in your relationship. But really, you're coming out of this cycle of like, I can't expect someone else to fulfill this great love inside of me, or exterior to me. I can't expect this one person to be the sole proprietor of moving forward in passion and leading me through this love, right? There needs to be a balancing of the scales, and a letting go of this mask or this illusion that it's only them and they're responsible. You need to kind of bring it home to the place where, this is on me too. This is on me too. And when you really, step into this true partnership moving forward, right? Once you've learned these lessons, gone within and did that contemplation on how we need to come into devotion together, that's when you're going to receive this beautiful union moving forward. So that is amazing. The two wow, you got 3 angel cards, romance angel cards. Make the effort, heart-to-heart conversations, and flirt, right? So moving forward in this relationship, once you kind of balanced out that energy between the two of you, really got a hold of your emotions, or this might be a new love that you're looking at, right? And that you're manifesting into your life, this new offer, right? As you make the new offer, or which is like, could very well be, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Or while this new offer is coming forward, right? Or this message of stability is coming forward into your life, which is going to give you great love and great passion. Don't be afraid to engage in heart-to-heart conversations. Make the effort to engage in the hard conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. The feelings that, sometimes may not be really the feelings that you want on the table do surface sometimes, and you have to respect that. And in order to move forward, you have to be honest and discuss these feelings that are coming up, that are bubbling up, to work through them together. And you got to make that effort to do that. But don't forget to flirt as well. You can have lighthearted conversations of working through gnarly energy. Like, it's honestly not that hard to do. And you can flirt while you're doing it. Make it a fun thing to do, right? Like, baby, I got some really heavy shit to tell you, but maybe we'll have like a strip vulnerability night. So as you're vulnerable with me, I'll take off a piece of my clothes. And when as I'm vulnerable with you, sharing and working through these energies together, you'll take off a piece of clothes. I don't know where that came from, believe me, but shit can get kinky. You don't have to be fucking anal. You don't have to kill the moment with truths, right? You don't. Truths are a blessing. And the final card that you have, pile 3, the amethyst pile, is Chameleon Spirit. Act as if. Ooh, I can feel what's coming. Act as if. When you're in a manifestation mode, right? When you're in the magician mode, act as if you have this already. You have this grandiose partnership that you can talk about anything together because you've dealt with your shit and the cycles in the past, and you can even flirt together as you're dealing with your shit together. That's fucking beautiful. Chameleon Spirit. I should have been looking that up while I was jabbering on. 43. Beautiful. Here we go. Chameleon Spirit shares her gift with you today to prepare you for changes. Wow. Cycles, metamorphosis, changes that will greatly benefit you. Outer conditions are changing, and you're required to come into harmony with them so you can co-create your greatest dream or your greatest love, right? Your passionate new beginning that you've been in search for. Feeling sensitive? Are you feeling sensitive? Good, because that will come in handy, enabling you to determine how best to adapt to your environment and the people in it, while at the same time maintaining your integrity and inner equilibrium. Even if you feel like you're in uncharted territory, especially having to work through this energy, right? Damn, I lost my spot. You're saying, Danny, just, don't be fucking triggering me and just read the damn thing. Even if you feel like you're in uncharted territory, Chameleon Spirit has complete faith in your ability to fit in and learn the lay of the land, adapting as necessary. This is a fortunate time to act as if and do as others do until the new way, fake it until you make it, they're saying, until the new ways feel familiar and completely natural. Life is offering you a great lesson now. Adapting isn't about losing yourself. It's about learning how to dance with others. Oh my God. That's the intertwining of this divine relationship, is learning how to dance with your other significant other, right? Or this new person that's coming to union with you. Beautiful. The protection message is being sensitive and having empathy for others can become a heavy burden if you don't practice self-care, healthy boundaries. Could it be you're feeling stressed because you've tuned in to channeling emotions that aren't even yours? Chameleon Spirit does not want you to adapt to these conditions by withdrawing or distracting yourself, hoping the feelings will just go away. You're attempting to rescue another who may be having a pity party. You can be swallowed up by trying to manage it all. It is time to figure out where you end and the rest of the world begins. Not all conditions are yours to match. You need to distinguish your own color from the rest of the world right now and take time out to soothe your sensitive soul, choosing some activities that will restore your sense of being grounded and avoid people who revel in drama. Take a break from social media too. Self-care and a timeout is the answer to this temporary dilemma. You know, when a caterpillar steps into its cocoon, right, it takes the time out necessary to turn into the goo that will inevitably be the reformation of this and transformation into this beautiful butterfly, right? So that takes time to kind of like go within oneself and rearrange all those molecules, or even letting the divine to come in, rearrange all those molecules to allow this beautiful new start, right, moving forward. So that is your message, pile 3. Thank you so much. That was a pleasure doing this pick a card reading for you guys. Oh my God, the blessings and the messages that came forward, and I kind of was a little hesitant at first on how this was gonna, you know, flow together and flow through it. I'm glad I did it all in one too, instead of like cutting away. Just all these messages flowed quite well together. So it was beautiful. Didn't matter what pile you picked. Enjoy the beautiful blessings moving forward in your new or pre-existing relationships. There's so much to be had, so much collaboration to like work together to flourish, right? So thank you so much for joining me. Until next pick a card reading, namaste.